Hello, Saras, how are you? Alrighty, let me change my controls a bit. I'm glad to hear you're all good. That's great to hear. Yeah, I'm alright. Just glad to be here now, really. I'm really hoping something shines tonight, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I was not ready for this stream, not really. But hey, I started streaming at 8:30, so that's the important thing. Okay, thank you, Saras. It really is good to hear from you and see you again. It really is. Okay, I'm going to do something a bit different. If I find a shiny, I will definitely change to the game audio, but for now, relaxing music in the background. I don't even know how loud this is, so hold on. Yeah, a bit of a change. The stream that I was using in the background didn't always be the correct level. I think these ones are, so I was using in the background didn't always be the correct level. You've already heard myself, you know, you heard me probably twice, I would guess. I'll put it up by 2 so you guys can also hear it. Well, actually, 1. Let's double check. You're probably going to hear me again, sorry. Let's double check. You're probably going to hear me again, sorry. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that's enough of the, you know, dual hearing of me. Okay. Quick drink of my, well, drink and then we'll start. Oh, it's not at 100%, that's why. We'll turn it down a bit, let's put it on -3. Let's put it down a bit more. And let's check if that's right. Sorry, you're gonna hear me again, sorry. And let's check if that's right. Sorry, you're gonna hear me again, sorry. Let's hear again. Sorry, you're gonna hear me again, sorry. Okay, I need to turn it down a bit more. Let's try again. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry, I know I'm checking this on stream. Let's try again. Not good, but anyway. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry, I know I'm checking this on. Probably be easier if I checked on here. Let's check this. Hello, hello, hello. Let's check this. Put it up a little bit. Hello, hello. Let's check this. I know you can still hear my voice again in the background. I know, sorry. Put it up a little bit. Let's check this. I know you can still hear my voice again in the background. I know, sorry. Let's just double check. Da 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 da. Let me move my microphone for a second. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more, then we should be okay. Testing, testing, once again. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more, then we should be okay. Hello, hello. I think I should be okay now. Hello, hello. I think I should be okay now. Alright, put it down to about there, and then we should be fine now. Hopefully. Alright, if that's not right, please let me know, but that should be okay now. I know I did not test this out earlier. I probably should have. Okay. I think we can begin now. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you, Saras. Well, at least now we can actually do it. Some hopefully nice music in the background while we're doing this. Ah, that's what I didn't do. At least I know that the Palkia wasn't shiny. That's one good thing. Ah, well. I don't know what you're talking right now, but is there anything you want to talk about? That'd be good, hopefully. Okay, quick drink. Ah, well. I'm honestly just glad I'm here now. I don't really have a great day, honestly. I don't even want to get into it, but just simply I didn't really have a great day. But I'm happy I'm here now. I'm happy I'm shiny hunting now. Thank you, Saras. Ah, well. At least it is okay now. That's the important thing. Anyway, what have you been up to then lately, Saras? Have you been up to anything cool recently? Masuda hunt for Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh, interesting. How's that going so far? Are you in the low numbers still? Or are you in the pretty high numbers by now? It will take some time to find 3. I'm sure it will. I'm almost positive it will. 124 right now. And is it still the first phase so far? I see. Well, good luck for that. I hope it shines very soon. Hello, Crazy Lemon. How are you? Okay. Bit of a relaxing evening right now. That's good. What are you up to, Crazy Lemon? Are you doing anything cool right now? Or is your store going well? Is your family going well? I hope it's going well for you. I really do. I really hope something shines tonight. I really hope so. That'll be cool. Got to hear bad news. My mother has cancer. Did chemo, was cured, but after 10 years, the doctor said my mother's liver is damaged by chemo. Aww. Well, first of all, I'm sorry she got cancer. That's really, really bad. Even I understand that. But her liver was damaged by chemo since she's been cured from cancer. Oh boy. Does she have ways she can, like, fix any possible damage? Is the damage, like, permanent? I don't know. I'm just trying to guess stuff here about what you could do. But I'm sorry to hear that. I really hope she'll be okay by that. Or despite that, really. Just got the news. She has to go do scan for her liver, I assume you mean, to see the damage. Oh, okay. So we don't quite know, like, you don't quite know how much damage there is so far? You just know there is damage? I see. Well, either way, I hope it goes well for her. And for you and your family. Okay. I think this was the number that I found Shiny Dialga at a few years ago now. Let's see if Turtwig shines now. Nope. Great. This is currently my longest Switch hunt ever. Yeah, Goldenrod City, it's very cool. It's a great theme, honestly. I hope so, had a bad week. My daughter was sick a week. She caught 3 things: mouth and hand sickness, lung infection, and ear infection. Was the first one hand, foot, and mouth? I've heard about that. I don't really know what that is. And then a lung infection, and then an ear infection. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry about your daughter getting sick. That must have been hard for you and your family. I do understand that. This music just gives me memories of when I played Soul Silver as I guess a kid, technically. It was 2010 for me. I was just starting high school, really. So that was pretty cool. I don't remember I don't think I took any games aside from the Pokewalker with me to school. But getting home, if I didn't go on the computer or play on the Xbox, I was on my either the Wii or the DS playing. I forgot what game I would normally play on the Wii, but also Soul Silver. So it's very interesting for me that a lot of people loved Gold, Silver, and Crystal, whereas even though I grew up with Yellow and Sapphire, I've never played a Gen 2 game until, I want to say 2023, when I started shiny hunting in Crystal. A physical copy of Crystal. I'm still on that same hunt, by the way. What was it last year I started that? I've forgotten which. Probably 2023, I've forgotten which. But yeah, that was my first time really trying a Gen 2 game, because Soul Silver was my first time in the Johto region. At least through shiny hunting, I can hopefully try and experience some things that the Gen 2 games give you guys great memories of. A week without any games, my daughter cried every hour, so feeling a bit stressed. Yeah, that'll do it, unfortunately. Well, Crazy Lemon, one thing I do know is that I know it'll get better, eventually. But yeah, your daughter's growing, she doesn't quite know about her body yet, not fully. Even some adults don't know everything about their body. Yes, I did waste all my shiny luck on Dynamax Adventures. It feels like that, at least. Ah, well. But Max, it's good to see you. How are you? That by me, it is currently shiny hunting and hunting for my longest Switch shiny ever. At least with base odds. My first ever shiny was in Pokemon Gold in the forest after the bug gym. Ilex Forest, that's the one. I headbutted a tree and got a shiny Beedrill, but my battery died before I could save. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Crazy Lemon. I know in the Gen 2 and I think Gen 1 games the battery's dead, meaning your save is lost. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Splendid, thanks for asking. How about you? Honestly, I'm happy I can be streaming with you guys now, because I kind of had a bit of a shit day. I don't really want to get into it, but that's basically it. I'm just happy to be here now. And I'm happy I can start streaming at about 8:30, so... even though I wasn't completely ready. I would feel a lot better if one of these two shined. Like, a lot better. And of course Palkia does not want to do it. Of course it doesn't. Or Turtwig. Ah, well. Gonna do my best for this. And, you know, instead of the video game music, I've just got some relaxing tunes in the background. Relaxing and nostalgic Pokemon tunes, that is. So you guys did hear Goldenrod's theme before, from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Another thing about Gen 2 compared to the remakes is that the Heart Gold and Soul Silver themes are very nostalgic to me, for the most part. But whenever I hear the Gen 2 themes, something doesn't sound right to me. It sounds so weird when I got used to the Gen 4 version of the themes. Doing a new Let's Play on Pokemon Crystal, trying to get an amazing team and clear the game fast so I can do Pokemon Stadium 2 on the N64. That sounds good. Very good. Max, until 2023 when I got a physical copy of Crystal with a new battery in it, I was the same way. Starting a shiny hunt in Crystal with a brand new battery at the time, that was my first ever experience playing a Gen 2 game. Because my first official time in a Johto game, or the Johto region in general, was Soul Silver. And that's way more nostalgic for me than Gen 2 is. To be perfectly honest. I will admit though, I wish I got Crystal on the Virtual Console for 3DS so I could at least try to hunt for Celebi. But it's not too bad. I do have a shiny Celebi in Pokemon Home as a gift. So it's not too bad, it's just something I wished I could have done. But I ended up doing it way too late. I do have an emulator downloaded on my laptop for Soul Silver and Crystal. At least you've got a way to play them, Max. That's the important thing. I do reckon at some point in the future I will need to probably try getting like a GB operator for like my computer basically. So in case my physical copy of Crystal, the battery runs dry, hopefully I'll still have like a save to go back to. That'll be a relief if I ever do that. Oh, well, in the meantime, something to think about because my battery is still at least a year or two old by now. And no more than that. You never finished a Kanto game. I think I have a vague memory of either me or a friend like beating the Leaf Green Elite Four. I don't know about the champion. So I don't know if that is actually true or not for me. It's a memory I have, I don't know if it's a false memory or not. So I will safely say my first time beating a Kanto game, in all honesty, was Let's Go Pikachu in 2018. Although I might have beaten Leaf Green, I don't actually know. Never played Gen 5. Ooh, you're missing out on that one. That one I like to say personally that Pokemon White was the first Pokemon game since I started playing Pokemon that I actually beat with no outside help. Technically, I beat the Elite Four and Champion in Soul Silver, but I had, like, a slow bro, I think from my brother, maybe, who played Heart Gold. And that was in, like, the level 60s or something like that. So I do consider that getting help, because that one really carried my team through the Elite Four and Champion. Whereas White, I did defeat the Elite Four and Champion, but with no help at all. Sapphire, I couldn't get past Norman. Yellow, I couldn't get into Saffron City. Diamond, I couldn't beat, I would say, at the latest, the third Elite Four. But I do have memories of training in Diamond a lot before eventually restarting. Emerald and Platinum I haven't played, but I heard it's good. Yeah, I've heard they're really good. But personally, I'd say because of nostalgia, I prefer Diamond over Platinum. Sure, Platinum might be the better and more definitive Sinnoh game, but Diamond's where my memories are, and that's why I loved Brilliant Diamond. And Shining Pearl, to be fair, but still. I know we did have Emerald growing up, but I don't think I ever really used it. So I never really used it properly until, again, 2023, where I got a fresh battery in it, started a new file, and basically rushed through the game to get up to the Safari Zone for Safari Week. But honestly, Emerald's pretty good. It is really good. Just like Gen 4, I still have more nostalgia for Sapphire over Emerald, but Emerald's really good. I never played Emerald. Around the time I got bullied in middle school for liking Pokemon, so I skip it, but thanks to my store, I got it. Very good, Crazy Lemon. Well, at least for the 3D era, you've played every modern Pokemon game. That's really good. I'm guessing the main series, so yeah. I've probably mentioned this before. Side Pokemon games that I'm pretty sure I've never owned or played is the Ruby and Sapphire version of Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, almost any mystery dungeon past Gates to Infinity. I have not played the second Detective Pikachu yet, but I do plan to. I'm just trying to think of what that series is. Do you know that sort of series? Pokemon Rumble, I think, is the game I was thinking of, I think. Like with the toys and the wind-up mechanics and that sort of thing. I think I played the first one for the 3DS that had like an actual cartridge. I played that one a bit, but I didn't really like it. That's probably the one Pokemon game series that I didn't like, honestly. The only side Pokemon game I've played is Detective Pikachu and Mystery Dungeon Deluxe. Oh boy, I still remember when Pokemon Blue Rescue Team came out on the DS. And Red Rescue Team for the Game Boy Advance, but still. I didn't play Red Rescue Team, I played Blue Rescue Team. And playing the Switch version really gave me flashbacks to that. Like, maybe not nothing like clear memories, but Just waves of nostalgia coming back, despite it sounding slightly different. It was amazing. That's another Pokemon series that I want to play on the channel again. Because I did start playing in my own time, and played it quite a bit. But I've still never got around to finishing it. So yeah. I only played the first 2 mystery dungeons. I'm frustrated that Pokemon evolve late in the game. Now I get that frustration, I really do. I really understand that, honestly. Mystery Dungeon was the first game I got on the Switch. Well, at least you got a good game for the Switch. That's really good. A peak Pokemon game. I think for me, when I got my first Switch, I think it was 2017, could have been 2018 for all I know. I do know that Pokken Tournaments Deluxe was my first Pokemon game, followed very closely by Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Best series of Pokemon besides normal Pokemon games. Are the trading card games first on Game Boy Color, now on the Switch? I do know the internationally released one, I'm guessing the first version is, I'm pretty sure that is. If I remember right, isn't the second trading card Pokemon game Japanese only? I'm pretty sure that is not on Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah. Now this music is my bread and butter. This brings me a lot of nostalgia, way more than the Johto games. Sinnoh is my favourite region, but Hoenn is my next favourite. And I loved Alpha Sapphire. So while I enjoy Goldenrod theme, and you know, Johto as a whole, at least in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this I love even more. Yep, Little Root Town, that's the one. Sinnoh overrated, Hoenn on top. Look, I might have grown up first with Kanto and Hoenn. I'd probably say Kanto might be a little bit overrated for the most part, but it's still very nostalgic. Even for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. In my opinion, Sinnoh for some people might be overhated. But Hoenn is really good. True, only first TCG on Switch. The second was only Japanese. I got a Japanese copy and translated it, and replaced the chip. So I have a hard copy English version, TCG2. Ooh, interesting. Well, very nice then, Crazy Lemon. I can still remember pre-ordering my first Pokemon game ever, which was Alpha Sapphire on the 3DS. That was my very first, at least Pokemon, pre-order through EV Games. And anything as a whole, but mostly EV Games. It was honestly very cool seeing, like, the blue box with, you know, the usual stuff you'd see on a 3DS box. But the shell of the 3DS, like, case itself, that was awesome. Instead of being the typical white, it was blue and red, respectively. That was so cool. If you don't know what EV Games is, then oh well, that's your loss. Ah, well. Ah, good memories. If I remember right, I think this theme is like a Kanto city or town. I've forgotten which one exactly. But it sounds better in a Kanto game than a Johto game, to be completely honest. My first game, I was in a amusing park on a Sunday, and my phone's ringing. The store called my copy of Pokemon was in. Good times when video game stores are open on Sunday. I'm not even open on Sunday. Awesome, that is a very good feeling. It really is. Which copy of which Pokemon game was it? Because even though I've grown up with Pokemon all my life, I can clearly remember Alpha Sapphire being my first pre-order, and enjoying that a lot. I can remember playing Yellow and Sapphire as a kid, and playing Diamond very soon after release in 2007. Ooh, Ruby! Very nice! I can remember seeing copies of Black and White in store. I feel like that was the first game I've seen in store, but I don't remember if I have a fainter memory of Diamond and Pearl being in stores. I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. And I think it was Christmas in 2012 where I got Black 2. That was cool. Ah, good times, good times. I like to compare ages to which Pokemon game you were born closest to. I was definitely born closest to... Actually, it's hard to tell. I was born basically in the Gen 1 era. Basically. So that was interesting. But I'll definitely say I'm either a Gen 3 or Gen 4 kid, or both. Because that's the era which I definitely grew up in. I don't think I saw really the Gen 3 stuff, GBA games on shelves. Not really. But we definitely had the games. I can still vividly remember getting some sort of present of my very first Nintendo DS Lite. I've forgotten which was the first game I ever got on it. Might have been Nintendogs, honestly. But very soon after getting that, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. That was amazing. Platinum, okay. Glad the hype of collecting games are a bit over, so I can fill my store. I like it better to have a full store than an almost empty one. I had to put all of my Pokemon cards behind my counter. Scalpers are nuts. Oh yeah, I can imagine they are. My dad did deliveries when I was a kid. On my birthday, I always got a box of Pokemon cards. Oh, that's some good memories. I know growing up, I've basically always had Pokemon cards. And I don't even know how I got them, not really. I do know I had at least one tin from the Diamond and Pearl era of Pokemon cards. But that's the only memory I have of actually getting cards out of a box or packet or something. But when Black and White came around, like the Black and White cards after the video games, obviously, by that point, I didn't really know how to play, so me and my brother got like a starter set each. I know I got a Samurott one. I've forgotten which one he got. And that is when I properly learned how to play the game. I know we were out travelling somewhere, but went back to where we were staying at the time. We did that, and yeah, that was a pretty cool memory of learning how to play the game for the first time. My parents got me fake Pokemon cards for Christmas. Yeah, people who don't really know, like, much about Pokemon cards, but want to help, like, their loved ones or family members or friends, like, get some Pokemon cards, they can definitely get roped into getting fake ones, definitely. I understand that. I would say in my teenage years, I did get, like, maybe one booster pack, maybe two, of Pokemon cards from my local corner store. And, like, basically soon after opening them, I realized very quickly, oh, these are very fake. The HP is in the thousands, to say the least. And not, you know... A significant one I remember using was a Rotom, a fake Rotom card that I used as a bookmark, because I read books back then. I don't really read a lot of books now. I want to change that at some point. But basically that Rotom card, I can remember had, I think it was 3,500 HP. So that was one of the clear cases of me knowing, oh, this is a fake card. Well, why would I use it in battle or game or whatever? I'm just going to use it as a bookmark. What else would I use it? What else would I even use it for? It's fake. He is retired, not doing any deliveries. Still, on my birthday, he gives me booster box of new sets. Now I feel bad because retired is a lot less money. I mean, yeah, I get that, but, you know, he still loves you. He wants to help you out a lot. And hopefully he is. Hopefully you do appreciate that sort of stuff, despite feeling bad about, you know, his retirement and money being used like that. But no, I think it's more about the thought that counts. I'll play through one Pokemon game I haven't played. Any recommendations? So I know you said, Emerald and Platinum. I'm just trying to remember what else you said. I will say, since you like Hoenn a lot, Emerald. Ruby or Sapphire if you really wants to, but otherwise Emerald. That's my recommendation for you. Although if you want to shiny hunt in Emerald, do some research first, just in case. But if you're just going to play it normally, go right ahead. I did an event in my store, a trading day of Pokemon in store. A kid came with 10 of some fake Pokemon cards. I said, nice cards, do you want to trade them with me? I took all the fake cards and gave him a pack or multiple packs. Told his dad how to spot fake cards. That was very generous and kind of you. I applaud you, Crazy Lemon. That was very, very nice of you. Good job. Packs. Okay, got it. Very nice either way. That's a good store owner, in my opinion. Generous of the kids and teaches the parents how to look for, you know, the fake ones. Awesome. Yeah, classic Crazy Lemon W. Oh, definitely. He got an amazing pool. Bubble Mew. Ooh. That sounds exciting. That's very exciting, actually. Well, congrats to that kid. Good times. Palkia, I thought you would be nice to me by now. I know Turtwig is not. Oh well, chill vibes happening right now. That's the important thing. I wouldn't shiny hunt an emerald. It's an emulator, so it's basically useless. I mean, I guess you could still shiny hunt if you want to on it. But I do know there's at least one way, maybe multiple ways, of bringing your emulator save file to an actual cartridge copy. I know that for at least the DS games. I assume it's been able to do the same thing for most Pokemon games, hopefully. So yeah, that'll be cool. But if you really don't want a shiny hunt in it, that's fine. No one should force you into that. There's an option available, I believe, if you do want a shiny hunt and eventually bring your copy of your save file to an actual physical cartridge. Like, I'm sure it's possible, I just don't know anything about it. Not really. I think I'm doing something wrong shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Explain to me what you're doing, Crazy Lemon, because I have a better idea how to shiny hunt in that game. Alright, Turtwig, are you gonna be shiny soon? I really hope so. Alright, drink. Yeah, nah. I got Mass Outbreak Wurmple. Save in town before entering the area they spawn. I have completed Wurmple Dex Perfect Stars. I getting less than 10 spawns, I assume. No shiny, soft reset back. No shiny, soft reset back to town. Try again. I believe that outbreak, if you do it the exact same way, is going to be exactly the same. But if you search up Legends Arceus permutations, or something like that, I think you'll be able to find there are different ways you can complete the outbreak or go through the outbreak. And you'll be able to get either different Pokemon or different shiny odds for each one. Since you're an Emerald Max, I would prefer Mudkip personally myself. But for my Emerald run, I chose Torchic, and that seemed like a pretty good option as well. Pretty good, not great. But otherwise, if you're going like through the outbreak, completing it and no shiny, you might have to go back to town and then try and spawn a new outbreak. Because that outbreak, if you've seen all of it, that will not change, basically. Unless you manage to get a new outbreak. I think the normal mass outbreaks don't change, only the massive mass outbreaks. I feel like the normal ones you can also do permutations on. I feel like you can, I could be wrong. I know permutations is a thing, but I don't know if it's for both kinds of outbreaks or just what you mentioned. I feel like it could, but I honestly don't know. I haven't done enough research. But yeah, if permutations are not a thing for the regular outbreaks, then you might have to go through the outbreak again, like probably before. You've done a few times, at least. Then, if you still don't have a shiny, then you might need to try and spawn a new outbreak, because that'll have new shiny odds. Not new shiny odds, but new, like, new Pokemon that could be shiny. If you know what I mean. Like, it's spawning different Pokemon from the ones you've already encountered. You have to double check if permutations are a thing for the regular outbreaks, instead of only the massive mouse outbreaks. But otherwise, clearing the outbreak, going back to town, and trying to get a new outbreak is probably your best bet. I don't know, I feel like you have to do some research into that Crazy Lemon. About how, like, the shiny hunting properly works. Because I've only got a good idea, I haven't actually done a lot of research into it myself. I'm gonna have to at some point if I plan to hunt in it. Like, BDSP, I do know about. Like, shiny hunting wise. Sword and Shield, I mostly know about that. I think I do know about it. Scarlet and Violet, I do know about it. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, I've got a very good idea. Might know about it quite a bit. Legends Arceus. Only the basics, really, for shiny hunting. Ah, well. Okay. How are you going in your game of Emerald so far, Max? Have you gotten up to the first very important battle? You know, aside from the starter. You got a Mudkip, very nice. That's a good start so far. Ah, well. Well, at least Starly hasn't shined yet. That's one good thing. Ah, you defeated Maze Trico. Excellent. Thanks, Ras and Sparky, for your help. Too bad for the hours and hours soft reset. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you were doing that. Oh, well, hopefully you have a better idea about it now. I am happy to hear we helped, that's the important thing. Oh, you got a shiny Abra. Ooh, very nice. What, just now? Because that's really cool. Hello, Happy Pasta, how are you? Well, Kirby's only on my, Sinnoh, hunting screen, that's why. I never got rid of it. And I never added it to my other screens in OBS either. But anyway, Happy Pasta, how are you today? Yeah, playing a Kirby game, especially on Game Boy, that'll be really cool. That's the point of a Crazy Lemon is a nostalgic playlist. Not all of it is nostalgic to me. There was the Heart Gold and Soul Silver National Park earlier, and that was not nostalgic to me at all. But this This is definitely nostalgic. Alright, Happy Pasta, I will take it off after this Turtwig reset is done. I will. I kind of wanted people to look at something else if they got bored of my screens. That's the main reason it stayed. But I will take it off. I'll do it right now. There you go. Is that alright now? Ah, Turtwig. Of course you're a pain. I'm almost tempted to give up on Turtwig, honestly. I am tempted to, but I know I shouldn't because then I wouldn't be able to get it. So yeah. Trust me, I think they would get more bored of that than 2 screens alone. I guess so. I really do guess so. But to be honest, looking at my like stream playback, that sort of thing on YouTube, and seeing the chat as well, you know, in YouTube Studio, I found myself like watching it occasionally. I know, Saras, I've come too far to fail. That's kind of why I've got a slight mind to give up, but also most of mine to keep going, because I know it's not an if I keep hunting it, it's a when. I need to get back into that mentality. Because I know I will find the shiny if I keep going. Which is getting annoying at this point. You should ask for all his shiny, Happy Pasta. Now you spilled your one wish. Now you need to wait a year and collect all 7 balls. Is that supposed to be a Dragon Ball reference? Because I do not recognize it. Hey Sparky, so I did some digging in the game's code. Turns out there seems to be something in Turtwig's code. Why? I know shiny Turtwig is possible. Obviously I haven't got it myself yet, or I wouldn't be hunting it. I know Dragon Ball has, like, you know, those sort of balls. I'm pretty sure there's 7 of them. That's all I know of, though, literally. Of the whole series, that's probably the only thing I know about. Looks like they accidentally put a 32 times multiplication on Turtwig's shiny odds. Oh god. Well, I'm over double odds right now. I hope I will not go over triple odds. I really hope not. Ah, this music. Oh, I loved the first Pokemon Ranger. Alright, is Palkia gonna shine for Flying Scotsman's number? Nope, okay. Of course not. I really hope it's not a 32 times multiplication on Turtwig's shiny odds. Because bloody hell, that'll take forever. That's an odd of 131,072. Ah, why? Why would you do this to me? It does feel that way. It honestly does feel like it's that way. I know, it's getting kind of ridiculous at this point. But I shouldn't really complain too much. I'm not even... I am double over odds. Like, no, sorry, I'm over odds. I'm not double over odds yet. But that'll be ridiculous if that's true. Because, oh my god, that means I'll never find the shiny. I could probably find Pokerus better than finding that shiny. It's true, I checked the code of myself. It is 12.288. That's not what I wanted to hear. Ah, this music. Ah. If I ever got bored of the main series games as a kid, I knew I could trust in Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to bring my love of Pokemon back. It's true, I work for Game Freak. Great, thank you, Max. Exactly what I wanted to hear. It's true, I'm the Game Freak. Oh, Saras. Now you've broken the illusion. He is Game Freak, lol. Oh no, the immersion, where did it go? It's gone forever. Oh well. Alright, at the next Turtwig reset, whenever we get to encounter Turtwig again, or encounter the Starly and bring out Turtwig, I'm gonna get another drink of water this time that way. At that time. What's a bad nature for Mudkip? I don't know. I'd probably say anything that lowers special attack. I'm pretty sure. Damn, stupid bug. No, Saras isn't a part of Game Freak, Max can confirm. Ah, that's good to hear. No, Max isn't working for me, I can confirm. Great, Saras. Now I have to trust in you two about what you say the shiny odds are. Great, I'm gonna be here for 10 years if I do that. Maybe way more. But all true, the odds are way higher. Sorry, mate. No, that sucks. Of course the odds had to be way higher for me. At least for Turtwig. That sucks. I can confirm my name is actually Satoshi Tajiri. Ay ay ay. Imagine I get the shiny during the stream and I prove you guys wrong. Don't worry, you've already had the chance of, let's see, 4.72%. Okay. If you say so. I mean, I wish that was better. You were actually on a hidden camera TV show and you just got pranked. Ah! Ah! Better than one. Yeah, fair enough. Smile, you're on the show. I'll frown at you instead then. How dare you shove the camera in my face? Meanies. Ugh. Sticking the camera out, tongue out for the camera. Now they can just watch me work. That's what they can do now. I feel like dociles and neutral nature I've forgotten. Feeling bad for you, almost want to trade you my shiny Turtwig. Almost. Yeah, no, please don't do that. In all seriousness, this is my hunt. I want to do it my way. At least I'm sure this is going to be the longest hunt for Turtwig. And I know for a fact this one's going to end up as a shiny Torterra. Just like Empoleon and Piplup. Or Piplup did to Empoleon in my copy of Brilliant Diamond. Ah, boy. Don't worry, every time we have a 0.007629394533125% chance. Oh gee, that's very nice. Less than a % chance. How nice of you. Now to get some water. That's terrible odds. Hey, I don't work for Game Freak. Nobody does, unless you count Saras working for themselves. No, lol, that is your song now. Sinatra, My Way. I will let it play on your grave, and finish it with saying, and he's still not got the shiny Turtwig. Ah, that'll be funny. Imagine my deathbed, I still have not found the shiny Turtwig, but I found basically every other shiny. Including 2 other Turtwigs and 2 other games. Just have not got a shiny Torterra from this game specifically. You will work for me by playing my games. Sure, Saras. You are the Game Freak, after all. Isn't that right? Well, that's someone else who said that, I've already forgotten. No, it's you said that. Hello, Lady Drop Bear. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Not your games, but yourself. Myself, really. Ah. But in today's stream, I'm the stupid one. Soft resetting in Legend Arceus for Shiny Wurmple and Mass Outbreak. I wouldn't call you stupid, just kind of uninformed, I guess. Sure, people can call themselves stupid. But out of all of us Crazy Lemon, I think I'm the stupid one. Honestly. You're good, you're good. That's good to hear, Lady Drop Bear. Excellent. 3 days long. Look, that's bad. Trust me. I still wouldn't call you stupid though. Ah, well. R.I.P. Sparky129, died with 654 subs, was loved by family and entertained some people. Died during challenging themselves to not end the stream until they got the 1 in 131,072 shiny Turtwig. Now seeing your stream and listening to Sinatra in the background. That's the joy of these streams. You get to enjoy them however you like. You can hear them properly, like to its full extent, and still do your own thing. You can have it low enough that you can hear my voice, but also listen to your own music in the background. You can do all kinds of things with my stream. And hopefully you guys will know when to pay attention to the actual stream properly. When I find a shiny, obviously. And Max inherited all his money. Fly me to the... I don't know how that... I don't know the... I forgot the word I'm looking for. I don't know how that song goes. Not really. The beat, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't think I've heard that song properly. Ah, this is a good song. And let me play with Minior. Nice reference there. Got a friend who went to live in Australia. Buying a house there is crazy. What are they made of? Gold? Not even close. I'm pretty sure a lot of houses here aren't really insulated, so... Because we're a hot country mostly, or a humid country. But in the winter it tends to get very cold. No, we're made of blood, sweat and tears. That too. That too. But I'd say that's more for houses. I don't know, it feels like apartments do get extra hot. We're made of blood, sweat and tears trying to get that house. Basically, because, yeah, houses can go for a minimum 1 million here. Dollars. And that's houses, not apartments. Apartments can be in, like, the 6-digit number, usually. Maybe low 6 digits if you're lucky. Usually medium or higher. For apartments. Owning one, that is. Not even renting. I say nowadays renting is like the mid to high 3 digits. A week or, either a week or fortnight, I've forgotten which. Either or. Now, Sparky, apartments can go for 1 mil now. That's interesting, because I've seen in, like, the last couple of years, a few apartments, like 2 or 3 bedroom, go for less than 1 million, but still in the 6 digits. I believe you, but I don't think all of them are. Because I know I've seen a few apartments that have gone for, like, well, around the mid 6-digit number. It's still high, don't get me wrong. But I'd say it's probably slightly, barely better than 1 million, but not by much. Not by much. At all. I saw a hotel that wasn't even built yet, selling their 2-bedroom apartment for 1.4 million. Holy. That is steep. That is ridiculous. Why are houses and apartments so much? They're not worth that much at all. I guess maybe if you're by the beach they might be, but honestly no. 3-bedroom was 1.9 million. Oh boy. Oh my god. That is absolutely ridiculous. Jeez, I can't imagine that. Anyone getting those sort of houses are definitely rich. Not me. I can't get anything like that. I don't want to imagine it. Because, oh my god. But yeah, no, house prices nowadays are crazy. Trust me, I know. I haven't seen anything within the last 6+ months. But I have a good idea. And oh my god. Because yeah, it feels like a lot of Australians nowadays, if they don't own a house, they probably never will, in theory. They'll be renting their entire lives. That's how ridiculous it is. And it'll be especially bad if you have like a family. Sparky, my home was where I live. My wife and I looked years, finding something near stations, easy to move to work, garage for the car and yard. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but still, housing prices, at least here in Australia, can go for ridiculous amounts. Like, oh my god. But yeah, it does sound like sort of like a standard house, honestly. Be surprised if it wasn't. I just noticed, Turtwig is at 6,200. And no shiny to be found. Oh my god. One time, my wife called me at night, saying, Honey, I found our dream house. So I reply, that's great, let's look in the morning. She answers, I already bought it. I never got to see it first. Lots of work and defects. Oh boy. Are you still putting work in the house even nowadays, or is it actually way better than it used to be? Because I'd love to hear that the work you put into it has eventually paid off and it's actually a good house now. That'd be great to hear. Not to mention that some hotel apartments' parking zones you have to pay for even while being a resident. Wait, really? Ah, I didn't know that. Or maybe I did know, I've forgotten. But wow, that really sucks. Oh, everything is so expensive nowadays, it sucks. Worked in, worked out, but still the garden needs rework and new bathroom. Ah, so you are still basically working on it, okay, even nowadays. Hopefully the effort you're putting in actually is worth it in the end, hopefully. Because while I wouldn't really want to do garden work, I sort of hate that personally. Which is why I wouldn't want to do Animal Crossing at this point in time. I guess I wouldn't mind trying to get a new bathroom, if I really wanted to put in the effort. Hello, Bert to the north. Good to see you. How are you today, Bert? We've got a nice relaxing stream right now. I mean, it's not really fully relaxing for me because my fingers are still working trying to get the shiny, but aside from that... I'm good, somehow still sick though. Ah, that's sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear you're still a bit sick. Have you been up to anything cool recently? Or interesting? Or anything like that? That'd be good to hear if you were. Bought a house, shower door broken, bathroom needs complete do-over, no antenna, power goes out more than expected, a hole in the roof, not enough solar power, had to redo the entire yard. That would be a lot of effort to put in, honestly. But oh well. Oh, you got a shiny Moltres yesterday. Congratulations, Bert. Owning a home is always work in progress. Something like that. My mother started with a new kitchen, then new windows and door, then it was bathroom. Last to redo bedrooms. But then my mother replied, I don't like kitchen. Oh, okay. My house, in the first week, it rained. It rained inside? What? Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Go, therapist. Use diagnosis. Like a waterfall. Oh, God. No, I can imagine that now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Lady Drop Bear. I personally don't think I'm cool, but that's just me. Thank you for saying that. Realistic design, I see. Seems like it, yeah. Don't worry, we've got some nice nostalgic Pokemon music in the background. Even though I don't know which Pokemon music this one is. Mental patient uses anxiety attack. For a therapist, would it be super effective, not very effective, neutral, or nothing? I really don't know what you would choose. I assume not very effective, but who knows? I could be completely wrong. Turtwig, you suck. Not very effective, got it. Therapist uses unhelpful comment. There's no way it's immune, yeah, I agree with that. So first remodel, I'm guessing, in a house in 1 year. New roof, new plumbing, a new heater, no warm water. Yeah, honey, dream house, dream of Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Or maybe it's the dream of Aquaman, you know? He loves living in water with his beloved Atlantis. Usually. Maybe it's more like that. It's super effective! No, the dream of Bionicle. You what? I don't understand American schools. For America, the school year ends in the middle of the year, and I know because of summer, but in Australia, school starts in January and at the end of either November or December. I think nowadays school starts in February, and then ends in November, usually. Maybe December. That's what I hear nowadays. But yeah, when I was in school, it was definitely from like the end of January to like either the end of November or beginning of December or something like that. I think kids nowadays have it a bit easier for school. At least term-wise or year-wise. Work-wise, I have no idea. Because I know back when I was growing up, when I was going to school, we had at least 4 weeks for the Christmas holidays, maybe more if we were lucky, before school started the next year. Mental patient uses amnesia. Therapist's turn is skipped. Mental patient forgot anxiety attack. Mental patient uses episode. It's ultra effective. I don't understand summer in Belgium. Here kids get 2 months, no school, and the parents cry 2 months. When kids start school in September, the parents start with therapy. Really? Wow. Therapist fainted. Who was that coming again? Yeah, Max, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. It's very weird. Sure, it coincides with their summer, but it's still weird. And from what I know, at least in fiction-wise, it is not just America. I feel like Britain or the UK as a whole might use this system as well. Like starting in their summer, but it's like in the middle of the year. Whereas for Australia, it does make sense. Sure, it's also, you know, following, like, summer, basically, but still. Your therapist fainted. Congrats, you earn $0. You're out of mental personal options. You fainted. Your mental patient is now level 28. You woke up in the mental ward. Shiny tip for Gen 4, use the B button trick. What's the B button trick again? Spam B. I mean, for spamming buttons, I usually... For some games, I do spam A a lot, but there are some times I do spam B, either instead or as well, or, you know, alternate between the two. When I'm shiny hunting in, for the starters, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I'm still going with that, unfortunately. I do spam A at first, but by the time, if it asks if I want to give my Pokemon a nickname, by that point, I do switch over to spamming B. So I do understand what you mean now, so... The trick is for getting Pokemon easier, okay. When I was a kid, it was just called House. When I left, it's now called Mental House. Really? Wow. I had no idea. Was his name mental? Seems like it might be. It does seem like it might be, in theory. You paid £50 for using the therapy clinic. Oh dear, that's not good. I hope I get something out of this $50. Or £50 in this case. Which is like $100+. Australian dollars, not American dollars, because I don't care about that. It's kind of funny, because I've been buying quite a few, like, model trains from the UK, I can, like, roughly estimate how much dollars Australian might be compared to pounds. I do know it's at least half, almost always a bit more. By how much, I'm never sure until I actually pay for it. Unless it's on eBay, where it basically tells you. The B button in Gen 1 was so-called trick to easy catch Pokemon. So when your ball jiggle left and right, you press B repeatedly. I don't think I really knew about the B button trick. I've definitely dabbled in the A button trick for that myself. But I've recently learned about people doing that thanks to Purple Cliff. Where it became a bit of a, I don't know if it was a meme is the right word, or a saying, or, I don't know what else I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean? That's one thing he usually says whenever he's trying to catch a Pokemon in a video game. Press B or spam B! Oh, and an extra £25 due to tax. And an extra £3 from a psychiatric shock from the taxes. And an extra £17 because you're in Britain. And an extra $100 for what, Bert? At least Happy Pass has given reasons for those ridiculous prices. What have you got? Plus an extra $200 for the very real expenses. So basically you're gonna go bankrupt if you see a therapist. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, I'm onto you, Bert. You will not make me bankrupt. Bert is corrupt. Ah well. If you're asking me, Lady Drop Bear, I live in New South Wales. I'm not going to say where exactly, I'll just say that state. Going now, what fun, and thanks for your help, and thank you, Saras. Now can enjoy Legend Arceus again. I hope you get to enjoy it. America doesn't exist, you live in Austria. Then why is it so bloody hot in Austria? Well, have a good night then, Crazy Lemon, it's been good to see you. Really hope you can enjoy your shiny hunting shenanigans in Legend Arceus again. That'll be great. Ah yes, no sense. The best kind of sense. It's like, ah yes, technically correct. The best kind of correct. What's with Crazy Lemon's grammar, just being honest? That's a good question, Lady Drop Bear. If I say anything, I'm just either going to guess or theorize. I actually don't know. But at least I can still read what he says, that's the important thing. He's from ye old English teapot Britain. Time for some biscuits and crackers with the tea. Put the kettle on. Oh sure, why not have some cheese with those crackers, Wallace? That sounds good for you. Yeah, I've always thought crumpets might be a bit of Australian thing, might be also a British thing, I don't know. Orchestral level clapping. Crumpets may be sick. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't think I've had crumpets in years. I think the last time I tried crumpets, I didn't really like them, but then again, I did have them plain. I'm pretty sure. Maybe with butter. I wonder if I like them nowadays. Because then I used to have, in school, pre-2009 at the most, maybe way before that, in school I used to bring Vegemite sandwiches with me. Especially since nuts were not allowed in school, I could not bring peanut butter at all. And then eventually, when in late primary school, before high school, I slowly started thinking, I don't really like this anymore. So I think I switched over to like chicken strip sandwiches, something like along those lines, for lunch in school. If I had sandwiches. And I haven't really had Vegemite since then, honestly. I've probably tried it one time in the last 5 years, maybe. And I don't know if I like it or not, I can't remember. I thought it was an okay thing, just not great. Yeah, you guys are talking about lots of different things, and I'm talking about food, basically. You're welcome. Well, to be fair, I believe you guys and me are ignoring each other, in a way. Like, I can see what you're typing, but I was still talking about, you know, school lunches for me. Oh well. Yes, I just yawned then. Ah well, good times. I mean, I do like trains, that's why I keep getting models of them. But what sort of sandwiches do you guys like? I think my favourite, I'll be honest, peanut butter and chicken slices. In a bread roll, preferably, but maybe just plain bread as well. It's interesting, honestly. I like the chicken, I like the stickiness of the peanut butter, that sort of thing. I'm glad you like trains, Birch. That's good to hear. Unless you're trying to say the lyrics of the song from Asdef movie. But a train's a pretty cool thing. At least relaxing. You're both. So you're kind of serious, but also referencing Asdef. Cool. I appreciate that. At least I'm not trying to go for the shiny Barboach. That is the worst shiny multiplier mistake of 71 times. Jeez. Lucky I planned to find shiny Barboach in a different game then. I'm honestly thinking of shiny hunting Barboach in Scarlet and Violet. And then probably shiny Whiscash in, I don't know. I would guess Sword and Shield if it's there. I do at least want shiny Barboach in Scarlet and Violet because I can see it a bit better there. A 1 in 290,816 odds. Oh my god. So it is worse than Turtwig. No! How could you? I'd rather shiny hunt Kingler. To be fair, I already have shiny Kingler. It's Krabby I don't have. Is Barboach in Legend Arceus? I forgot. I'll have to do some research into that. But I either didn't know or forgot about that. Fair enough. You got your shiny one from it? Ooh, interesting. Very nice, Bert. Oh, well, we'll have to see when I get around there. Shiny hunting Barboach, that is. Yeah, that was a cool song. This one's also pretty relaxing, honestly. But the worst of all time is Shiny Unknown Letter R. A piano in the back was so perfect? Yeah, it was. It was. I agree. This one's pretty good as well, but it's not as good. Like, it's pretty relaxing. I did say that before. But it really is. The multiplier for Shiny Unknown Letter R is 599 times. Oh my god. At this point, Turtwig isn't seeming so bad. Aye aye aye. One in 245,300. Sorry. Oh, 2,453,504. Wow. That is really bad odds. Really, really bad odds. Oh my god. Why must it be like that? Ay ay ay. Anyway. Get a shiny movie thing in black 2 and white 2. Wait, you can do that? I had no idea that was possible. And how do you do that, Lady Drop Bear? How on earth would you do that? Well, aside from that, what do they look different? Do they sparkle? What's happening? Anyway. Well, almost all of them are shadows. That doesn't really explain that much, Lady Dropbear, but robot is unique. So, what you're saying is the robot can be shiny hunted? Is that right? It has green and blue. Interesting. Oh, good old Slate Port. And the second robot has blood on it for its shiny. I see. Oh no, don't tell me Mantike is worse. No, Happy Pasta! Are you gonna tell me Mantike is worse? No! Oh god. Multiplier of 1,000? Times 1,000? Oh my god. I did not expect that. That's horrible. Is that in the 4 million range or the 40 million range? I mean, your comments did say 1,000. Jeez. $111,000. That's horrible. Ay, ay, ay. Which is... $454,656,000. Ay, ay, ay. That'll be basically impossible if you're not really dedicated to it. I know we're kind of joking here, but in all seriousness, that'll be ridiculous odds. Like, why bother going for it if it's that? Ah, I like this music. Honestly, both versions of Hoenn are pretty nostalgic for me. Look, the originals are pretty nostalgic in general, but honestly, the remakes are also nostalgic for me. Considering they're more than 10 years old, sadly. Huh, it is sad, but still. Ah, 2015 was an interesting year. Got to go to one of, if not the first, EB Expo in the city. I think it was the city. And of all the things they had like a Pokemon battling corner, which I did participate a lot in. That was pretty cool. I remember my team consisting of quite a few water types, sadly. At least a couple. I'm pretty sure Kabutops was on it. I've forgotten what else. Even tried making a competitive team at that point. Sort of. I don't think I won a single battle, but it was still fun. Good times. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say right now, sorry guys. Palkia, you're being a bit of a pain. Not as much as Turtwig, but a bit of a pain. We forgive you, thank you. And yes, I have been lying about all of that. Oh my god, you were lying? This whole time? Oh my god, I had no idea! I know Happy Pass, so I just like playing along, I know. It was a fun thing to joke about, honestly. Makes for a good time, actually, it really does. I want a video just titled, Chat Gaslights Me. You know, now that you've mentioned it, I might actually make that if you want. I wouldn't mind. So if you're watching the video, guys, please leave a like and please subscribe for more fun stuff like this. Because this is the sort of stuff we sometimes get up to in our streams. I guess some parts might be dull, but some parts are very exciting. Especially when it involves you guys. So please enjoy. Here's my YouTube voice, guys. I said that so impressed. Sparky, remember when you told me you'd give me a shiny Manaphy if you didn't get a shiny Palkia before 54-34? 45-34? 45-34? No, I do not remember that. Like, so painful. I don't know, I guess the terrible days today made that come back seeping through as a weird part of my YouTube voice that time, I don't know. I call it my YouTube voice, I don't think it really was. Like, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this stuff. That's more like my YouTube voice. You know, video voice, not stream. But Bert, honestly, I do not remember that. But I guess technically I could do it now, because even when I shiny hunt Manaphy on the DS games, which I definitely will at some point, I can still get the gift shiny Manaphy from Pokemon Home for completing the Pokédex, the Sinnoh Pokédex in Pokemon Home, not just in these games. You sounded like an anime protagonist in the least rude way possible. Oh my god. Oh my god, Saras, I forgot about that. The Shiny Gimmighoul's giveaway, I forgot all about that. You know what? I'm gonna try and make a time next week to do that. Except they're not getting the harem. Harem? I don't know. Thank you, Saras, for reminding me. I actually forgot all about that. See, I think next week, if I can properly plan it, I will do that. And anyone in that stream who personally says they want a shiny Gimmighoul, I will trade one to them personally. Otherwise, I'll try and surprise trade some out. I'll leave it for a whole box of surprise trade on stream, as well as one box saved for personal uses. You know, giving out to people who personally request it. I'll be collecting my two Gimmighoul's. Gimmighoul's. Okay, I'll make a couple of fake accounts so I can grab a 2 or 3. Just say you want 2 or 3 Saras and I'll give them to you. That's the whole point. But 3 is the maximum I can give one person. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind, I'll be a bit generous with them. 3 is the max I'll give one single person. If they really want 3. That's what I'm gonna do. And for those trades, you can give me anything you like. I probably will not use them anyway. I want to give one to my brother. Oh, okay. That's very generous of you. Mud. Why does the random word of mud? Why, Happy Pasta? What was the point of that? You give a shiny Miraidon? Why? It's totally safe to use online? I bet I'll probably release it just in case. But who knows? We'll see. Oh, you are kidding. Ha ha ha, so funny. Giving me a clearly hacked shiny. Ha 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 ha. Ay ay ay. Yes, Happy Pasta, you and Mud. You two have a thing going on, don't you? Come on, you can say it. Yep, that confirms it. You have a thing with or for Mud. That's the 4th comment in a row from you, Happy Pasta, just saying Mud. But for real, now I had a shiny Meloetta 1 year before the release of it, and I could use it for some online reason. I released it after the event though. Ah, okay. Mud, 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 mud. You're turning it into some sort of beat, Happy Pasta, or at least I'm turning it into one. Mud, 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 mud. Oh dear. Okay, first, why did you get into this? Why? I'm not repeating the word anymore. Oh god. Now you've got a question mark at the end. Oh god, no. Very high-pitched mud. Mud! 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 Is that better? Very wobbly sounding mud. Since when has mud ever been stable to you? When's the last time mud was stable? Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. I am not going to say that word anymore, you can't make me. Come on, Palkia, 45-45. Nope. Just chilling and enjoying the music. Isn't that right? Something that rhymes with mud, that is mud, and is called mud. Ah, of course. Sparky, my day has been nice. That's good to hear, Bert. I'm glad to hear your day has been nice. Huh. But at least I'm having a good time now. That's me personally. Yeah, you made me say it again. Yeah. I know, Happy Pasta made me say mud again. I know that, Bert. Anyway. I'm gonna try going for another 20 minutes approximately, and we'll see what happens. Well... Sparky, can you name all water starters' base forms in under a minute? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Hang on. Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie, Poplio, oh, what's that one called again? Quaxley and... oh god, I've forgotten that other one. Yeah, whatever. Of course I forget Sobble. Of course that's the one I forget. Ay. Good old Mudkip. I do want that one shiny. That'll be cool. Whining Chameleon, I think. Yeah, I did say Sobble. Well, that's okay. Anyway. These two really do not want to shine. Like, at all. This is getting ridiculous. Ah, boy. What is it with you two in mud right now? Why? You've even got Saras to join in a little bit. Oh my god. Why? Welcome back, Crazy Lemon. You've luckily missed most of the mud stuff. I say most because it's still going. I don't even know how or why it started. Ah, well. While you guys are talking about mud, I'm still continuing my hunt. To be fair, Torterra does live in mud, at least in Legends Arceus. It's a grass and ground type, it can survive in mud, it's fine. Apparently Krogan and Toxicroak also like wet, muddy areas. Which I'm not surprised, they're frogs, they need to keep hydrated, at least physically on the outside. I blame politics, always mud. Oh yeah, politics sucks, it's always so muddy. With some shit mixed in there also. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's hexadecimal for mud. Oh, okay. Hey, you learn something new every day. That's cool. $6D7564. The hexadecimal for mud. Very cool. Ah, well. You pray for rain, you have to deal with mud. Yes, I know. I honestly do not mind rain, for the most part. There are some times where it gets annoying, especially when I go out into it. But there are some, like, lighter rain that I don't mind being out in, especially when it's hot. Okay. Ah, well. Still gonna keep going, still gonna do our best. Just enjoying the music right now, don't mind me. I've forgotten which town this is. But it is nice, at least the piano part of it. The trumpets are okay, in this case. If you want a jump scare, play Cynthia's song. Now that'll be for you guys. That'll be to jump scare you guys. Turtwig, you are annoying. Oh, it was Oceanic Museum before. Oh, okay. Now you have to play the Cynthia theme song when encounter a shiny Palkia or Turtwig. Maybe Palkia, probably not Turtwig. Skintia. Is that how you say it, Crazy Lemon? Because I always... Us English people usually say Cynthia. Alrighty. Thank you for ending the mud wave. I wouldn't mind you saying it like 1 or 2 times at the end of the stream. You'll know when that is. But for now, thank you for finishing it. Good times. The other people will still get to say mud one last time as well from now on. What, now or at the end of stream? I hope you mean the end of stream. You mean now, okay. No, just for now is their last mud hurrah until the next mud wave. Fair enough. Alright, I'm a head out. Get ready for work. I'll see you next stream. Have a good night then, Saras. Hope you enjoy your work, and I will see you all Wednesday night for the next stream, which will be more egg hatching. I'm not going to end stream just yet, just saying goodbye and telling all of you, you know, what I'm doing next stream, when I'm streaming next, that sort of thing. But have a good night, or have a good day, Saras. I don't know what time it is for you. Take care of yourself. The text art? What's text art? Did you just send me something? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I don't think YouTube allows text art. Well, that makes a lot of sense, because I did not see any text art of you, of Shrek. I remember seeing, like, one singular tile of brown, which I'm pretty sure was you trying to say mud without actually saying the word. Oh well. At least you did try and make it, in theory. I hope you did. Because even though I didn't see it... Oh, well, at least you put in the effort for it. That's pretty good. Fair enough. We are reaching the end of stream, by the way, guys, so... I hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. No, I was very busy today. I'm just happy to be streaming now, honestly. Well, I don't really want to say about it, but I will say most of my day was busy. I played a bit more of Let's Go Eevee this morning, though. And I just got the in-game replacement for Flash. And I've started heading towards Rock Tunnel. So my Kanto games are going decently well. Let's Go Pikachu has recently beaten Erica. So it's probably halfway or just under of being able to hunt Mewtwo. They're not gonna hunt Mewtwo first, but the point remains. Because yeah, that much I can say. Okay, I'll go for hopefully another 5 minutes, but we'll see. Did you know there's a 66.7% chance Peach will be kidnapped in the next Mario game? I just saw it on someone's thumbnail. Someone should probably tell Peach. Yeah, someone should. Like, don't you dare get kidnapped ever again. You are so helpless. What's the point of having toads if they can't protect you? Oh dear. That's what Rip to Luigi is for? I guess so. Alright, I'll try and get Turtwig to a last digit of 0. And then I'll end stream. Are you gonna go? Well, have a good night then, Happy Pasta. Thank you for joining in. You can have one more time saying mud if you like. I don't mind. Because it's basically near the end for me as well. If this is not shiny, then one more Turtwig reset and then I'm done. You'll do it another time, of course you will. Well, enjoy yourself then, Happy Pasta, hopefully. If anyone else is in the chat and you're enjoying the stream, please leave a like. I do appreciate it. I really do. And if you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe as well. You'll be able to see more stuff just like this, maybe even more exciting than this. It'll be a good time. At least partially. I'll finish this Palkia reset and then I'm done. Alright, Palkia not shiny, Turtwig not shiny. Okay, fine. Alrighty, so that is the end of the stream. So, thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. As I mentioned, if you like this, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more stuff just like this, please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. As for chatters, thank you Happy Pasta, thank you Saraskipiniaris, thank you Crazy Lemon, thank you Bert the North, thank you to Max Velius, who I know was in the chat somewhere. Thank you Lady Drop Bear. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. Alright, well, thank you all again, and I will see you all Wednesday night for more hatching eggs. So have a good night, guys, and I will see you in 2 nights' time. Bye!